Welcome back to the Fenralion Gamer channel. If you're a fan of stealth, high-tech gadgets, and memorable missions, today we're diving into the highly anticipated Splinter Cell Remake. Ubisoft's iconic series is returning, and there's a lot to reveal, from the new Snowdrop Engine to rumors of a 2026 release date. I'll reveal everything we know so far, but before we get into the details, I realize that most of you have already watched and passed by, but subscribing and liking is free. Come on, let's be generous. Subscribe to the channel and like the video so we can grow together. Let's get. Ubisoft's long-awaited Splinter Cell Remake project stands as both a nostalgic return and an opportunity to innovate for modern gamers. This legendary series, known for its iconic character Sam Fisher and stealth mechanics, left a lasting legacy in gaming. However, the lack of updates about the remake has sparked both excitement and concern among fans. In this video, we'll delve into Ubisoft's plans, potential innovations, and the challenges this project faces. Announced in 2021, the remake promised to preserve the core story and gameplay mechanics of the original while rebuilding it with modern graphics and technologies. Yet, in the 3 years since the announcement, the scarcity of updates has fueled speculation about the project's progress. Fans are particularly worried about whether development is proceeding smoothly. Remakes in the gaming industry often thrive on nostalgia, but it's clear Ubisoft isn't just relying on that sentiment. To appeal to modern audiences, Splinter Cell's mechanics and storytelling will need to be updated. The question is, how far can these updates go? The biggest concern among fans is the potential loss of the series' essence. Ubisoft's history of implementing controversial changes in some projects has only added to this fears. The remake is being developed by Ubisoft Toronto, a studio with experience on titles like Far Cry 5 and Watch Dogs Legion. However, the dedicated fan base of Splinter Cell expects a faithful recreation of the original games. Retaining the iconic voice acting of Sam Fisher is particularly crucial for the community. Recasting Michael Ironside could lead to significant backlash, while his return would likely win over fans. The game's development on the Snowdrop Engine is both a strength and a potential risk. Known for its modern graphics and dynamic lighting systems, this engine has powered games like Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. However, performance issues in previous projects have highlighted optimization challenges. To ensure the remake's success, Ubisoft must fully leverage Snowdrop's capabilities. The original Splinter Cell was renowned for its dark atmosphere and complex missions. The remake has the potential to enhance this experience even further with modern technology. However, introducing open-world elements or branching narratives could spark debates among fans. Ubisoft must strike the right balance between nostalgia and innovation. The stealth genre has evolved significantly since the original Splinter Cell was released. Titles like Hitman and Metal Gear Solid have set new standards. Ubisoft's remake will need to meet these expectations to capture the attention of modern gamers. According to Insider Gaming, the project is currently being developed under the codename North. This has sparked speculation about potential narrative innovations or new settings. However, it remains unclear whether Ubisoft will stick to the core story of the original or offer a completely new experience. Ubisoft's decision to revisit an old IP like Splinter Cell reflects a broader trend in the gaming industry. Remakes of franchises like Resident Evil, The Last of Us Part 1, and Final Fantasy VII have demonstrated the commercial success nostalgia can bring. However, this trend also carries risks. Instead of relying solely on nostalgia, Ubisoft must deliver a genuinely innovative experience. The game is rumored to launch in 2026, though this is purely speculative. Ubisoft cannot afford to rush the project. Considering the criticism faced by unfinished AAA titles in recent years, it is crucial for Splinter Cell Remake to be carefully developed. Fan expectations for Ubisoft are sky-high, yet the company's limited communication about the project has made it difficult to manage these expectations. In the gaming world, lack of transparency often leads to disappointment. Ubisoft must build a stronger and more open relationship with its community before the game's release. Sam Fisher is the heart and soul of the Splinter Cell franchise. Voiced by Michael Ironside, the character has become an icon in the gaming world. If Ubisoft continues to work with Ironside, it could generate significant goodwill among fans. However, any decision to recast the role could trigger backlash. The Splinter Cell remake aims to attract not only longtime fans, but also a new generation of players. Achieving this requires striking a delicate balance between nostalgia and modern gameplay. Ubisoft's ability to maintain this balance will ultimately determine the project's success. Ubisoft Toronto is leading development on this ambitious project. While the studio has proven its expertise with previous titles, handling a beloved franchise like Splinter Cell comes with immense responsibility. The team must craft a creative vision that lives up to fan expectations. The performance of the Snowdrop Engine will directly impact the game's technical quality. Ubisoft needs to address the optimization issues seen in previous projects. If they succeed, the Splinter Cell remake could become a visual masterpiece. Remakes often come with high expectations in the gaming world. Ubisoft's silence on this project has created mixed feelings within the community. Fans are eager for an experience that retains the essence of the original games. For Ubisoft, this project is both an opportunity and a challenge. In conclusion, the Splinter Cell remake represents a significant opportunity for Ubisoft. If the game meets fan expectations, it could mark the rebirth of the series. However, the company must handle development transparently and build stronger ties with its community. Before we wrap up, I just want to take a moment to share how much this Splinter Cell remake truly means to me. This series has been a cornerstone of my gaming journey ever since I first picked up the controller as a kid. The intense stealth mechanics, the gripping storylines, and the iconic character of Sam Fisher made it an experience that stayed with me through the years. Now, hearing that Ubisoft is bringing it back with modern visuals and updated gameplay fills me with both excitement and nostalgia. It's not just another game for me. It's a chance to relive some of my most cherished gaming memories in a completely new way. Whether you're a diehard fan of the series or someone who's never played a Splinter Cell game before, this remake is shaping up to be something truly special. I can't wait to see how it all comes together and to finally experience this long-awaited return to the shadows. What are your thoughts on this? What are your expectations for the Splinter Cell remake? Share your opinions in the comments below. For more gaming news and analysis, don't forget to subscribe to Fenralion Gamer.